Guys, what is going on? I'm doing an early video today, and there is no blunt because I have to take some clients in the next hour. So here we go. This is on Barron's, and you have this Peter Thiel backed crypto stock has soared 400%. Why it's the next micro strategy. This is on Barron's. It's the company is called 180 Life Sciences Corporation, which is backed by venture capitalist Peter Thiel, surged 44% to $14.78 when the market opened Wednesday. That comes on top of a 207% gain on Tuesday, more than tripling its value, up 432% for the week. What a surprise, guys. A Peter Thiel backed stock that backs crypto is up over 400%. Does that surprise you guys at all? No, it doesn't surprise us because once again, is Peter Thiel a peasant? Is Peter Thiel a peasant? No, he's not. He's an elite. So, of course, his stock is going to soar 450%. Okay? Now, and he's going to rebrand the company ETHZilla. Unbelievable. So, you have things like this going on. There's no reason to be nervous about buying or investing in crypto. If you guys are new to crypto, I know a lot of you guys aren't new to crypto, but for those of you guys who are new to crypto, you have things like this happening. You have Bitcoin now at, what are we at here? You have Bitcoin now at 120, let me refresh the page. I think I saw 123 the other day, 120,000. Ethereum is at 4,700, XRP is at $3.22. And Solana's over 200 now. Look at this. So, guys, look, Cardano's almost $1. Guys, remember I told you that, if you choose any of these top 10, top 15 coins, even Tron, even Stellar, I hate to say that, but, I had Stellar, and Stellar made me a few $1,000s. I don't think it's a good coin. I wouldn't put I have no conviction for it anymore, like I always tell you guys. It's basically the same thing as XRP is, and it's basically a sister to XRP, and who started Stellar? I get all the guys confused now. Is it Jed McCaleb? Who went from XRP, then he started Stellar? I think it's Jed McCaleb. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. All these guys blend together. Charles Hoskinson, Jed McCaleb, Brad Garlinghouse, blah, blah, blah. They're all the same people to me. Not really, but you know what I mean. Anyway, you've got the market pumping right now, guys. The elites have decided that now is the right time to pump a little bit. Now, for whatever reason, maybe because Peter Thiel's in on this now, maybe now is the right time to send Ethereum to $20,000. Because, once again, we're at $4,700. This hasn't happened since 2021, okay? This has not happened since 2021. I think this could be the switch. I think the elites are preparing their dinner tables. They're getting ready to sit down at the dinner table and have a nice $10 million filet mignon for each person. And they're sitting here laughing at the peasants. While the peasants are sitting here trying to figure out how to save their money and complain about prices being too high and going and raising their pitchforks. We want equality. We want no taxation. We want lower prices. They're not even there yet. They're not even to the point where, they're taking to the streets. And, all they have to do is put $5,000 into Bitcoin, ETH, or XRP, and they'll be good to go. At least they'll have some exposure to the market, but they have nothing. So, guys, great job hanging in there with this pump. Do not sell this pump. Just because it's green and it's pumping doesn't mean we sell. The whole buy when it's green, buy when it's red, sell when it's green, that is a general strategy. But ideally, we hold for years during bumps and busts and boom cycles. There is no selling unless you are happy with your target price. And you will hit your target price. These will hit your target price. XRP will go to $10. XRP will go to $15. XRP will go to $100. Bitcoin will go to $1 million. Evolving Skies booster boxes are going to go to $10,000 a booster box. Lost Origin booster boxes are going to go to $1,000, $2,000 a booster box. As long as Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve are alive and well, you will have inflating asset prices, which is good for everybody if you know how to play this game. If you're a peasant and a plebe and you have no idea what the fuck you're doing or nothing about finances, no common sense finance, you are not going to understand any of this. Now, I have some comments from you guys. Guys, I am very short on time, so honestly, like and honestly, as the more people join the channel, I'm gonna have to be more selective with the comments, I think. So, because I don't want to make the videos too long, and I know you guys don't like to listen for too long. So, which is cool. Which is cool. I don't care. I'm just doing videos, having fun. You guys know I got another business that I run, so this is not my first gig here. Here we got some I might drop $10,000 on shiny cardboard this month. I got a comment from Kobe Collects. Very cool. You're not nuts. Are you newish to the hobby? This is your first video I've been recommended. Thank you, algorithm, and thank you, Kobe Collects. No, I'm not newish to Pokemon. I'm combining crypto and Pokemon as one video, guys. I'm not newish to Pokemon. I was a collector. Obviously I'm a 90s kid, so back in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, I was collecting quote unquote as a little kid, just kind of savoring and saving whatever my parents' packs gave me. And I did pull a base set Charizard, so that was cool. But I restarted collecting back in 2019 before the Logan Paul thing. So it's like right when Evolving Skies blister packs were on the shelves on ETBs. That's when I was in it for like a month or two at that point. But I really started when the Sword and Shield, end of Sun and Moon era and beginning of Sword and Shield, like when the video games came out. Like right when base set came out, I was there. Base set Sword and Shield. Chonk U5 or US or us. Chonk us. When the fiat system collapses, Pokemon will save us. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Oh, yo. Someone on here, I think it was Mr. Baller, I think you had a comment. You said Pokemon cards could be a good way to transfer your wealth across borders because I guess they're like looking for ledgers now at the TSA, at the airports. And I thought that was a really good comment. I didn't think of that. I mean, yeah, you've got booster boxes that are $50,000. I mean, you want to transfer some wealth, buy a few booster boxes and just put them in your suitcase and lug them across the country. I mean, it's not as practical as a ledger, as crypto. Ledger's tiny. With booster boxes, you'll probably have to bring a briefcase or something. But Pokemon cards are so unsuspecting. Like, that's the thing with crypto and Ledger. It's like they're like crypto has such a bad name to these politicians and people. So like, if you tell someone at TSA, you're like, oh, I have crypto in this ledger, they're gonna be like, seize the ledger, take his ledger away. He's got illegal contraband on there, even though they have no idea what the fuck it is. But if the average peasant plebe slave dummy sees a briefcase full of booster boxes that are expensive, he's going to be like, oh, wow, cool. Congratulations. You can, go right ahead. Go past the border. Go past the inspections. You're good to go. So that was a good quote. Prismatic, Poor Man Investing. What's up, bro? Too much. Prismatic is for fanboys. Too much supply. Dump incoming. Mr. Baller 101. There are as many people opening as there is buying prismatic evolutions. Mr. Baller again. Can't go wrong with Sun and Moon sets. Good to know. Thank you. I just bought one. Definitely out of print and going to see appreciation. The Pikachu looks clean. Yep. Singles are super risky, but you hedged with amazing sealed products, so you should be good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sirs. And guys, thank you for keeping the conversations G-rated, PG-13 rated. Me saying that even though I curse like a sailor. Mr. Baller to Poor Man Investing. Been downtrending ever since. I've seen so many closets full online of clearly weak hands talking about Prismatic. Still 1.5 years left to printing, the most available set on the secondary market. Sorry, my allergies. I don't know, Poor Man Investing. I think I agree with Mr. Baller on this one. Just because I don't think the reprints of Prismatic are going to do anything to the price. I don't think they're going to be able to print enough to quote unquote print into the ground. I think, like I said, man, it relates to the Fed. I think as long as the Fed keeps printing money, like this Pokemon price appreciation, I don't think has anything to do really with a lot to do with Pokemon. I think the Pokemon bull run right now has a lot to do with inflation. Of course, humans like Pokemon. We've always liked Pokemon. But the fact that the prices have gone this high amplifies the human behavior to want more of the shiny cardboard. Does that make sense? In my opinion, just my opinion. I think Prismatic's going to be a banger set. I have a Pokemon Center ETB, just one. I would like to get more. I'm not going to stock my shelf full of it, but I'll probably get 10 ETBs just to save. I think each one of those ETBs could go to like $800. I think you'll see Prismatic go up to the price of a Scarlet and Violet ETB. I really do. But good conversation. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I don't even know. Like, what do you guys think about Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze and Battle Styles, Crimson Invasion, Burning Shadows? I mean, these are all the sets that like nobody wants. But if our logic serves us well, which it normally does, all these booster boxes should go up in value. So, I mean, it really doesn't. I mean, why not buy a few booster boxes of Vivid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze at $210 a booster box? You know, I feel like people will eventually be looking for that Rainbow Pikachu. Mr. Baller 101 down here says, I'm close to reaching 100K CAD. Tell me what that means. My dummy brain is kicking in here. CAD, something assets? What was that? Cross assets distribution? I don't know. Across all my investments, BTC crypto stocks, Pokemon cards. Cool. Congratulations, bro. That's a nice holding. If Bitcoin hits 300K this cycle, I'll probably hit 150K USD just off BTC and crypto. I'm not rich, but I try to make solid investments. Just continue to buy and hold, boys. Thanks, Baller. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep. You guys are correct. Yep. Mr. Baller, you got it on. Poor Man Investing, you got it. You guys are good, man. Yeah, you guys got the right idea. Between crypto, Pokemon cards, and you guys are critical thinkers. I can tell the way you guys converse. You guys are smart. And, bro, you got $100,000 in assets, bro. Like, congratulations. I'm almost there with you. And you're right, most people, you're probably about my age the way you're talking here. So, bro, we are solid. If you have close to 100K in assets, you are doing so good right now, it's not even funny. Even if you have $20,000 in assets or liquid that you can pull from, like if you have $20,000 in anything liquid right now, cash, crypto, Pokemon cards, collectibles, metals, anything that you can sell if you need to, you are sitting good because it is rough out there. Families are living paycheck to paycheck. I say that in every video. Every day I'm seeing new TikTok videos about how some guy paid $23 for a Subway sandwich and he's pissed off. Someone can't afford, or they bought $100 worth of groceries 5 years ago, and then they plugged in the same amount of food into their Walmart app and it came out like $200. So it doubled in price. These are the things that we're seeing now, guys, and it's all because of the Fed. You have to read The Creature from Jekyll Island. It's about the creation of the Fed in 1913. So that's my video, guys. I don't want to make it too long. Kind of Pokemon, kind of crypto, kind of everything. I had a pretty busy week this week. Here's some more comments for you guys. See, these are old. These are a little old. Vibra Finance, bro. You have a hell of a collector's collection. Like, I don't mean to like put attention on you, but bro, you followed me on the collector app. Guys, my name on the collector app is the letters CANDC, and I believe there's an underscore in there. It's CNC underscore crypto and collectibles underscore just CNC. Vibra Finance, bro. I'm not gonna tell the guys here what you got, but brother, you got a nice stack of Pokemon stuff. Nice shiny cardboard stack. Good job. And I'm assuming if you got a nice shiny cardboard stack, you got a nice crypto stack. So you're doing good too. Great job, guys. Keep stacking. Keep stacking your shiny cardboards. Keep stacking your crypto. Keep stacking your metals if you want to do metals. Just keep hedging this inflation because the tariffs are kicking in again. The Russia, Trump, Putin stuff is kicking in again. And we got the fall coming up. We got the end of the year, Q4. So get ready. Thanks for listening, guys. Always appreciate the comments, and have a good one. Peace.